Honorable Chairperson of Open University, Dr. Omadra Nath Verma, Honorable Director General of Open University, Dr. Kaviraj Sukon, Director of Academic Affairs Division, Dr. Ushad Subadar, and Registrar, Mrs. Subasimi Gopi, parents, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, and most especially those graduating today. It is an honor and a great pleasure for me to be here at this important occasion to witness the vibrant happiness and joy with you. Let me first of all congratulate each and every graduate. This is, I believe, a defining moment for all of you. This is a day of celebration from the many challenges that you have overcome during your study. It is a day where you have more confidence in yourself, knowing that you have more skills and knowledge needed to meet your brighter future. It is a day that we'll never forget. I also remember my own graduation quite well, and I can assure you that I could not have guessed I would go on to my entire career, even to take my current position as Secretary General of Indian Ocean Rim Association in this very beautiful island state, Mauritius. You are fortunate that you are graduating from an institution that has prepared you exceptionally well. I believe that the Open University has prepared you not just on the academic front, but also enabled you to play your part in helping communities improve their quality of life, a quality that you must build on. I'll always allow myself to get into a deep reflection on how far I have traveled and how much I have achieved in my life. I come to a conclusion that the power of education is undoubtedly great. It turns us into a lifelong learner. It makes it possible to adapt, to grow, and to do what once would have thought inconceivable. Nelson Mandela famously said, "Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world." Now, I challenge you to prove to it. Graduate, I know that you have made many sacrifices to earn your degree, but I believe it is important on this occasion to recognize not only your own effort, but the efforts of those who have supported you on your journeys. Firstly, I have in mind your family members. The opportunity to pursue higher education rarely comes without a cost to the student's family. Your family have made many sacrifices in the last few years and provided you with the enabling environment at home, as well as giving financial and moral support to help you through this phase. The accumulation of responsibilities borne by your family allow you to focus on study. Your parents may not always be right in what they say to you, but believe me, whatever every parent says and does is because they genuinely believe that it is in the best interest of their children. I remember vividly when my mother asked me to join the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, where I spent most of my career in. Although my dream was not to being a diplomat, but to be a lecturer at a university or researcher. Yes, that I strongly believe that my mother's blessing, prayers, and support have brought me to a career path that I have been enjoying up until now. With all of that, I have the privilege to serve my country as Ambassador Extraordinary and Plenipotentiary twice, respectively in South Africa and United Arab Emirates. I serve as Deputy Chief of Mission and Acting Ambassador of Indonesia to Washington, D.C., and other junior positions in New York and Bangkok. Again, let me encourage you to take your parent blessing, and they will shower you with sincere prayers for your smooth journey of pursuing your brighter career. Graduate, secondly, you must have the highest respect to your distinguished lecturer for their teaching profession that they have built over many years to enable them to transferring knowledge to you at the best possible base and as required. The amount of knowledge that you have received from them are essential asset to solve the many challenges in your endeavors. They have done their utmost to help you by encouraging and motivating you to perform at optimum and achieve the end result. Similarly, you must appreciate the hard work of the faculty and staff of the university. I would note that none of us would be here today without their able contribution. Do not also forget the sincere camaraderie that your friends have extended to you during your time of study. You and many of them are the kind of individuals who have the ability not only to turn the pages of history, but to add a chapter to it, which others might learn from and put to good use. Graduate, your journey is not over yet, and you must clear on how you wish to get your dream. For sure, you will encounter many challenges, but this is what the real world is all about. The next phase in your life is a great training ground for your future success. You must strive to excel in everything you do. That is what I would like to underline about the value of hard work. You must make great efforts to transform yourself from good to excellence. Yes, excellence in every task, large or small, if we want to win the competition. Competition, like cooperation, is indispensable in our life. We have full opportunities to compete. Do not be afraid with the competition you will be facing. We all must have goals, and we might have fears about achieving them. But it is how we handle those fears that determine whether or not and how quickly we get there. The real value of competition is the physical, mental, and emotional strength developed in us as we discipline ourselves to push toward achieving a goal and getting into the next level of our capacity. Graduate, let me remind you that we live in the network society. Manuel Castell described that a network society is a society whose social structure is made of network powered by microelectronic-based information and communication technology. The internet or mobile telephone increase the effectiveness of network relative to hierarchical structure. You will have amazing networking opportunities in this information and communication era. You will easily connect with new people with different culture, values, attitude, and knowledge. Take full advantage of this opportunity and get the significant benefit from networking in your professional life. It is easy to remain in the comfort zone in terms of friends circle, but the best lesson in life are learned through reaching out. Human creativity has increasingly become a group process. You must improve your skill on working with teams, as significant success can be achieved if we connect our imagination. With those notes, I would strongly encourage you to make yourself relevant and in demand in a competitive world. For that, you may focus on the building your human and social capital. Human capital is an intangible asset, your economic value, which is not listed on any company's balance sheet. This includes assets like education, training, intelligence, skill, health, and other values such as loyalty and punctuality. While social capital is the power of your network, the trusted network we have creates our social capital, something that critically important. My experience tells me that most of my work do not get done merely through formal structure, but most of the time it is done through informal network. Graduate, I would like to conclude my remark by saying that the country needs every one of you and all of your energy, passion, and talent. As you are entering into the professional world, the contribution you will make will be truly enormous. Be a servant leader who builds a strong synergetic relationship to empower people and ensure the well-being around you. It is weighty responsibility that rests on you, your soldiers, but I'm very confident that you will make it. Finally, may I thank the Open University of Mauritius for the invitation. I hope that my words have been useful, and I take this opportunity to wishing all the graduates all the very best in your future endeavors. To the teaching staff, keep up your excellent work and in helping shape future leaders. And may God bless all of you. Thank you very much.